Welcome to As Long As It Works. I'm Chris, this is Mark. This is a cooking show about cooking in the dorm.
Yay!
We're down in the kitchen of our dorm. What are we doing?
Well, Chris, we're going to make a little marinade for the bacon like that time that we made candied bacon last semester. It's delicious. We've got honey, black pepper, a lot of black pepper, some of this smokehouse maple, seasoning, salt, light brown sugar, and regular sugar, mostly honey. So we're going to take the bacon, cut it up into little pieces, little squares, mix it all up in this, and then cook it. Fry it in the pan. I have no idea what's going to happen.
The world could explode.
Hey, as long as it works.
Mark just went up to get a cutting board. After that, we're going to cut the bacon into little squares. We're basically going to make bacon chips. And we're going to fry them like normal.
As I was running in, I got too excited and I ran into the door. Now we just mix that up. Looks disgusting. Raw meat. Okay. Reckon that's about good. We'll see how it goes. It's going to come out probably pretty curly. I don't honestly know what's going to happen.
It smells good.
With bacon, you always want to start with a cold pan and then put the bacon in cold to the cold pan and let them heat up together. It's a bonding exercise that makes the bacon taste good in the end. That was a lie. Get in there. It's sloppy. Ugh. So this can evenly heat up. I'm just going to spread a nice even layer along the bottom. Sort of spread it out. Can't even tell where one piece of bacon starts and the other ends. I think that's part of it. That's a strip right there. And I'm just gonna wait for a while. Want to play rock, paper, scissors 2? Wow.
What? 2? Is there 2? Rock, paper, scissors?
No. I meant to say rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And I got carried away.
It's been about 5 minutes. It just started bubbling. Simmering. Cooking terms.
Alright, I've moved it onto a lower heat now. Just gonna let everything boil off and caramelize. The bacon is almost all the way cooked. But once it comes to a rolling boil, you want to lower the heat a little bit, bring it back down to a simple heat.
After about 15 minutes, the bacon should be completely cooked, and now you're just still boiling off the water. It's getting thicker and thicker as it goes. Just keep stirring it.
It's the candying process. I'm gonna get my water bottle, because I'm thirsty.
Okay.
Stir that anytime it starts to look like it's getting too comfortable.
So while we're waiting, we're just going to talk about what I want to do with this show. I'm going to try to do once a week, maybe twice a week, and I'm just going to show the way that we cook and what we cook, because we cook a lot of weird things, but they end up tasting good most of the time. Sometimes they don't. But we always try to cook as cheaply and efficiently as possible, and it's mostly just an idea that pops into our head, and it sounds gross, but we do it anyway and it turns out great. So that's what this show is going to be. It's just going to be cheap cooking for college students or whoever with pretty much minimal supplies.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
Right there. That's too comfortable! Fire! It's a grease fire!
That's not how it goes.
Oh no!
The proper technique when fanning smoke from setting the fire alarm off in your dorm is this.
Important information. Fun fact, this is very similar to the recipe for caramel, except for the fact that I added the flesh of a pig. Okay, so there's too much liquid in the pan. It's a learning process, so we're just going to pour off some of this excess liquid. Ugh. And then we're going to keep cooking.
Yeah, so we're ditching our original plan, which was to boil off all of the liquid it's not working. It's just, it's like all still there, and it's gonna end up to be one big clump of just goo. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take each individual piece of bacon out of the pan, out of all of the goo, and we're going to put it on something such as this, and then put it in the fridge for a little while and let it cool down, and hopefully that will make the bacon hard and crispy, or at least hard enough to dip into something.
I'm going to try and apply the bacon.
So we're back in the room. The bacon is in the fridge and it's pretty much caramelized by now. We're gonna let it continue to harden and cool for a little while. We don't know how long it's gonna be till it's ready, but we'll be back when it is. Okay, so the bacon is done.
It's cooled.
We think.
It's firm.
Yeah, it's firm. So we're gonna get it out and we're gonna try it. See, it pretty much, like, you know,
It's a blizzard. You can serve it upside down.
it's there.
Oh, yes.
Very chewy.
Very good.
Very good.
Very tasty.
All right. We're gonna scrape this off the plate. It's very chewy. We would recommend using wax paper to put it on, because then you don't have to pry it off of the plate and you don't cut yourself.
I learned about knives today.
It happens. Don't cut yourselves. But end result is it's good. It's very chewy, but it's really good.
Maybe less honey and brown sugar, because we basically made bacon grease caramel, and it is disgusting, but delicious. But I'm disgusted with myself for eating it. Oh no. I can't right now. Oh.
Oh.
Is it bad?
Mm-hmm.
Is it really bad?
Yeah, I made a mistake. Don't do that. I just...
Drink some cream soda. Well, today we took bacon, cut it into little strips, and cooked it in basically a soup of sugar, honey, which is sugar, and a bunch of spices. And that sounds disgusting. And it is disgusting. But it's really, really tasty. And fattening.
But really, really tasty.
It's indescribably tasty. It's like bacon toffee. Savory bacon toffee. But sweet. Because it's toffee.
I would say experiment 1, success, bacon toffee, bacon chips, whatever you want to call it. I think it turned out pretty good. It wasn't perfect. We might perfect it later. But thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit thumbs up, and definitely hit the subscribe button for more videos coming soon.